The Unforgettable Night in Thornhill. In the quiet town of Thornhill, nestled between verdant hills and sprawling forests, the nights were typically peaceful, marked only by the sounds of nature. But one summer evening, that tranquility was shattered by an extraordinary event that would change the town forever. It began as an ordinary night for Sarah, a local astronomer passionate about the mysteries of the universe. As she adjusted her telescope, aiming it at a particularly bright cluster of stars, she noticed an odd, flickering light in the distance. At first, she dismissed it as atmospheric interference, but the light grew brighter and more pronounced, moving erratically across the sky in ways no star or satellite could. Word quickly spread through Thornhill as more residents observed the bizarre spectacle. Crowds gathered in open fields, pointing and whispering in awe and fear. Among them was Tom, the town's skeptical sheriff, who had come to dispel what he believed were exaggerated claims, until he saw the lights himself. The lights, pulsating with an eerie glow, seemed to communicate, or so Sarah theorized as she tracked their patterns. They danced across the sky, splitting and merging in a mesmerizing display. Then abruptly, they descended toward the edge of the forest. Compelled by a mix of fear and curiosity, a group led by Sarah and Tom ventured into the woods. The ground was strangely warm, and the air buzzed with an electric charge. They reached a clearing where the trees were bent away, as if bowing from an immense wind, and in the center, they found a circular craft, humming softly, its surface smooth and undulating with colors that defied description. The group approached cautiously. Suddenly, a panel on the craft slid open, revealing beings not of Earth. They were slender and radiant, with large, expressive eyes that seemed to peer into one's very soul. Sarah stepped forward, her heart pounding with a mix of excitement and terror. The beings communicated not with words, but with thoughts and images that filled the minds of the townsfolk. They spoke of distant worlds and the interconnectedness of all life in the cosmos. Their mission was peaceful exploration, Thornhill being one of many stops on a journey through the stars. After sharing their message, the beings retreated to their ship. The craft lifted off silently, leaving behind a group of awestruck humans and a circle of scorched earth as the only physical evidence of their visit. The encounter with the UFO became a defining moment for Thornhill. Skeptics and believers alike had to reckon with the reality of the event, and Sarah found herself at the center of attention, her observations and theories sought after by both the scientific community and the media. Life in Thornhill eventually returned to normal, but the lights over the town that summer night remained a vivid memory for its residents. The encounter opened new dialogues about life in the universe and humanity's place within it, inspiring both wonder and a renewed appreciation for the vast mysteries that lay beyond the stars. As the months passed following the extraordinary visitation, Thornhill transformed from a sleepy town into a hub of urological research and curious tourists. Sarah, whose life had been changed by the encounter, organized a local observatory's outreach program, aiming to educate the public about the cosmos and the potential for extraterrestrial life. Meanwhile, Sheriff Tom, who had always prided himself on his practical nature, found himself grappling with the implications of the event. He held community meetings to address the surge of visitors and the newfound fame the town was experiencing. Under his guidance, Thornhill maintained its small-town charm while accommodating its new role as a site of profound cosmic significance. The visitors, as the beings came to be known, left more than just memories. They left a beacon, a mysterious device found in the clearing where their ship had landed. Scientists from around the world gathered in Thornhill to study the beacon, hoping it might be a key to advanced technology or a means of communication with other worlds. As winter turned to spring, the beacon activated itself, emitting a low hum that could be felt rather than heard. It became clear that the visitors had not forgotten Thornhill, and perhaps, just perhaps, they were planning to return. This possibility filled the residents with anticipation and apprehension, wondering what new mysteries the future might hold.